I'm going to sketch over a sketch with marker. I did the sketch earlier, and so I'm going to use marker. I'm going to outline it. I'm going to start with the horse, of course. And I'm going to do a saddle. Now this is a Western style saddle, which is what I pretty much grew up on and knew about and all that kind of stuff. I think I was 8 years old when I saddled a horse on my own for the first time. Now somebody's going to say, probably, that the buckles and all that need to be on the other side of the horse, because most saddles come that way. And they're right, but I'm not going to give in to it. For me, I'm just going to keep it where it is. This is an adjustment strap that they have on. And it's been a long time since I've actually handled the saddle, so I'm going from my own little memory. But I'm thinking this is probably the first time this horse has had a saddle. And she probably had him tied before, and now she has untied him. Wait, I went the wrong way. Anyway, she's untied him, and he is unhappy, and so he is bucking. That's how she's managing to keep him from going crazy. Let's give her a brown hat. I'm gonna have to turn this a little bit toward me to get this one done. It's just too far away for me to be steady at all. Will not. So I hope everybody's had a very nice couple of days. We went up last night, or yesterday afternoon, I should say. We went up yesterday afternoon to our nephew's house because my husband, Joe's brother, was back from, and his wife, sorry, were back from Missouri. They moved down to Eagle Rock, Missouri after they were retired, and some of their other friends had moved there, and so they decided they're just going to move down there, but they come back here fairly frequently to see the kids. And anyway, it was really nice to see. I haven't generally gone to the gatherings and stuff because of either weather or whatever is going on with me. But I did go this time. Joe kind of seemed like he wanted me to go. And the air quality wasn't terrible, so I went ahead and I went along. Let's see. He's black. We can call him Blackie, or we can call him... There's other names or words for black. There's a Knight. They call him Knight. Ebony. Oh, let's just call him Blackie. Wouldn't have looked so pink if I hadn't filled it in. But that's that. She's the pink bandit. She's the pink bandit. What was I going to do with this thing? Oh, her eye. Okay. Her arms look like spaghetti noodles. Went for a spin. Anyway, we had a very nice time visiting. We got to tell some stories about how things were when we were younger. Well, mostly I didn't really have any stories that would fit there. But anyway, it was good to hear some of the stories about when Joe was young and growing up. I always like it when somebody comes up with a new one. Because he always makes out like he was the perfect kid. Seems like, I don't know which one actually held the hose, or which one was even there, but evidently Joe was, according to his sister-in-law. And blue, I need denim blue, don't I? Anyway, she was talking about, this was a really old house that they lived in for a little while. And it's when her and Monty, that's his brother, were first married. And I guess one of them came with a hose, chasing the others with a hose. So I don't know if their mother got onto him or not, but if she did, more power to her. Or maybe it was just a chance to get a free mopping on the floor. free floor wash. No, actually, I would think that would probably be a little bit of a mess to clean up. I'd have made them do it. And yes, I would have made them do it. Okay. When it's all nice and dry, I will probably take eraser and get rid of all of the marks that I did not use. Okay. This is just the very top boards. I don't want to use that brown. Everything's that brown. Let's see. I'd like to have it a white fence, but it would just be on a white fence on white paper. But it was just nice and fun to hear some of their antics from when the kids were little. She said Russell, who is not quite 2 years younger than Joe, was about 8. So Joe said he doesn't remember it. Of course he wouldn't. Of course he wouldn't. These fences, these boards, they are like in the very front. You can't even see the bottom boards, or where they're planted with the posts, because they're far to the front. I'm trying to get perspective as to depth, but I'm hoping it comes through. But in case it isn't, I'm telling you. If I have to explain my art, I'm doing something wrong, right? Do, 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 do. I guess the posts are on the inside. And they're, yeah, because they nailed the boards on this side. So, I will see you again tomorrow. Love you all. Smile and wave. There's yours. Good night.